In this video, I want to review compression technique. First of all, it's important to have the patient on a firm, flat surface. So if they're in a bed, you can get a backboard from the code cart, or if they're in a chair or a wheelchair, you want to get them to the ground as quickly as possible. Secondly, positioning is very important to be able to perform effective compressions and also to be able to perform effective compressions for an extended period of time. So what we want to look at, we're going to be at nipple line, center of the sternum, so right in the middle of that breastbone at the nipple line. We want to make sure that we can position our body directly over the patient. Okay, so if they're on the floor, that should be pretty easy. If they're in a bed, you may need to have a stool or you may need to climb right up on top of the bed so that you can get your body directly over. Nipple line, center of the sternum, you're going to go heel of one hand and put the heel of the other hand directly over it. At this point, we're going to lock out our wrists, lock out our elbows. We want the power coming from our back through our shoulders. So we want to get directly over the person, heel over heel, center line, nipple line, and we're going to go down 2 inches. We're going to come all the way up for that recoil. We want to go down at least 2 inches so that we are pushing the blood out of the heart to the body. We want to come all the way up for recoil so that we can get that backfill of blood into the heart so that when we go back down, we can press it out to the body again. So down and up. Now the other thing is you want to do these two things at speed. So 100 to 120 compressions per minute. One way to keep yourself on task is to either sing. So one of the most common songs is Staying Alive. So staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Or you can count. If you throw an and in between your numbers, that should also keep you on the same pace. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. As you get up higher in the numbers, the number will become longer and it will keep you on track. You won't need that and anymore. So again, to review, nipple line, center of the sternum, heel over heel. You can clasp your hands or not. Just make sure you're heel over heel. Lock out those wrists, lock out the elbows, get your body directly over the patient, your shoulders directly over them, and make sure that you are going from your back muscles through your shoulders, not bending your arms. 2 inches down, all the way up for recoil, and at speed, 100 to 120. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. After 30, if you have ventilation equipment, you would give 2 quick breaths, no more than 10 seconds, looking for chest rise, then resuming your compressions. If you do not have ventilation equipment, then you would just do continuous compressions until that ventilation equipment came. No pauses at all. So you would just continue, continue, continue. Okay, so again, nipple line, center of the sternum, heel over heel, lock out the wrists, lock out the elbows, shoulders directly over the patient, going down 2 inches, allowing for full recoil and at speed. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, 10, 11. And then after 30, you give your breaths or continuous compressions if you don't have the ventilation equipment.